Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV, here with the one and only Coach Calvin Ford, the head coach, Gervonta Tank Davis, ahead of the Davis-Garcia fight. No more talking. Paperwork is signed. Everything is sealed and delivered. It's ready to roll. Coach, how you feeling about everything?
Feeling great, man. Just watching all this, looking at all these cameras, man. It just remind me of the big boys. You know what I'm saying? So this is the level. We at the level. Man, it's just doing what we do.
And we watched, it seems like every 6 months, the last 2 years, Davis in fight after fight after fight, seemed like building up to what is now. Would you say that this is the biggest moment of his career up to this point?
Beginning of one of the biggest moments of his career. We have a mission. If you listen to him, time is now. We just not fighting for this fight. We fighting for others, other fights to come.
And with that, Coach, a lot of folks we've talked this fight, we've talked it for months. Now
look at tapes on this fight. Leonard, Floyd, Ron, they've been talking about this fight since, Ron talked about this fight when he first came in the game. Remember when Oscar said, they say, son, you ain't ready yet. You know, so now it's his because they did all the due diligence of making this fight.
And with that, there was a sentiment that Ryan was not ready and that Ryan had to mature. Do you feel like Ryan is ready for this moment at this time?
He here. He got his team in place. He's training. He's talking the talk. He's walking the walk. That night, we got to see who do what they do.
We've talked a lot about big moments. You preached big moments for Davis. Again, with one of the hugest moments of his career, how does he continue to be calm? He appears to be having fun when we're watching him in training.
Well, again, I always sit there and say he's blessed. He's truly blessed. And we are here to do a mission for the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? To lead our youth, to put the right people around you. Don't have people around you that's going to be yes men. Go have people around you that's going to tell you the truth and get you where you need to be at. And everything else is going to be all right.
With the battle about 40, 45 days away from where we stand today, as far as we've heard you preach before, pain, that you wanted this fight to be painful. You want fights to be painful. What is your sentiment in this bout?
Nobody brought the best out you yet. Push them, test them, make them bring the best out you so the others can see not to fuck with you.
So this fight's, the mantra for this fight is bring out the best.
Yeah, I'm waiting, y'all. If you go back and look at all my interviews, y'all haven't seen the best of Gervonta Tank Davis yet. The best haven't came out of yet.
There are folks out there that believe that Ryan Garcia represents the biggest challenge in both speed and power that Gervonta Davis has had to undertake in the ring. What are your responses to that?
Gervonta Davis has speed and power. His record shows. We've seen it. He's the best fighter in the world to me. He just got to keep showing it.
And about 2-3 weeks before you guys do battle in the ring, we've got Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, March 25, MGM Grand, Las Vegas, Nevada. Let us get your thoughts on that bout.
That bout, I'm like 50-50 now. You know what I'm saying? It's just which Kalen show up for this fight. You know what I'm saying? But he had the experience in big fights right now, so I think he's going to do a good job in it. But Benavidez, he's vicious. You know what I'm saying? The type of vicious that he bring, we got to see what happens that night. Who's going to perform?
You guys going to be in the house?
I might be.
There you have it. Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV, here with Mr. Calvin Ford. Thank you, Calvin. Appreciate you.